movies. You watch them, you love them. Me, I work all around them. I'm in the box office, concession stand, in the halls waiting for the movies to get out. And the hall very close to theater 1 with a Marvel movie, and everyone's going to be talking about the Marvel movie, and you can't do anything about it because you haven't seen the movie yet, so you're just the one on there. Shut the fuck up. And I'm sometimes in the office. So when I see reviews, especially the negative ones, it just hurts me, and I just want to tell them to logically think. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to be reading reviews and rant about it. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, this first one isn't really a review. It wasn't found on the review page of our cinema. But it was found on Snapchat. And it was just on a worldwide thing. I just wanted to see what's up at work. When I was in Kansas, I saw this. Minions tickets sold out. Yes, because it's summer and it's a kids movie, so all the parents are going to want to have their kids see this movie. Or all the kids are going to want their parents to get them tickets to go see this movie. Either way, $20 for each. No. If you look at the ticket, it's $12.19. And 12.19 times 4. 48.76. Not the $80 that you put. Next one. Was very clean. Getting tickets and snacks was fast and easy. Seats are a bit cramped for a tall person like myself. Well, sir, we actually have bars in the front back row. That's double negative. Middle row. Middle. It's the first row in the middle section where you can put your feet up. I just saw Tickets to Paradise, and I put my legs up practically the whole time. Or we have stairs on both sides of the theater. Just depends on which theater you were in, and you could let your legs out. This one is a 4-star, but I'm putting it on here because I wanted to. I'm putting it on the negative side. This is the negative review section. Go to this time for the positive reviews. But anyway, nice place, fairly clean, but just not an amazing movie selection. Well, sorry, we're showing the movies that are currently coming out, and not the movies that you want. What movies do you want us to put on? Just stay home and watch movies at your own house. If you want an amazing movie selection, you can go on Netflix. You got 1,000 movies there. Come here, there's only like 6, but it's the current movies that are playing. Next one. Not theater, it just to be. Is that supposed to be used to be? I'm assuming so. Not the theater it used to be. The seats stink like an old nasty bar. Carpet and the hallways that gets you to the theater are also disappointing. I'll never go back is nasty. Well, sir, we got new seats and we are trying to keep up with the cleanliness of our hallways. Alright, this next one is a frickin' essay. Don't know why she had to do this, but it's a frickin' essay, and she turned it in and got 100% on it because it's a frickin' essay. Because it's got 100 words. More than that, probably. Alright, let me set the scene for you, apparently. We went to a movie as a family. There's 5 of us. And it's been a year or 2 since we went. The night started out good. Movie was great. The guy who gave us our tickets was nice. So was the guy who took our tickets. Okay. Didn't have to give us the good parts. If you're a negative review, just give us the negative parts of it. Like, come on. At least give us that. Like, make it... Don't start off good and then end bad, you know? The concessions wasn't customer friendly at all. There was 5 workers and a line of people and only helping one person at a time. We waited and waited while 4 of them swept the floor. I didn't know it took a handful of people to do one job. You don't know how we work. A manager could have had like a till, counting the till, or we don't want to get back on our till to log on, just to log off. And like, it's just complicated because when we have to switch out for the morning crew to the closing crew, it's a difficult thing. I'm a manager. I know how it feels. Like, I gotta get out there, take a till, And even if, because like taking a till, I don't know how busy it's gonna be, so I don't want to take a till and then like have to count it while there's only one person on till. I just don't like doing that because then there's 4 people standing around. That's what it was. One person took a till, and then 2 people were coming in for their shift, so someone was counting a tills. It's just complicated, lady. They looked at us numerous times and did say, well, we'll be right with you or anything, as we waited while we swept, awaiting us. The lady who helped us didn't like small talk much. She didn't even say hi, how are you, or any small talk like concessions would. And then she goes on about, it could have been a bad day. She didn't say here's your popcorn or anything like that. I totally understand a place that gets busy or no one wanted to help us. They all swept. I also understand if someone has a bad day, but it's just your job to be polite to people. No, it's our job to get your popcorn and your drink and your. It's our job. Our hard job is to get you to your movie, not to be polite. I mean, it is kind of it's kind of essential thing to be polite. But you never told us how we were disrespectful. All right, this next one. It's not worth it. Half of the theater systems do not work, so it's super tiny and some sounds you can't even hear in the movie. Also, they just installed new chairs that lean back so far you feel like you're looking at the ceiling the entire time. Alright, that last comment. No. It doesn't do that. They do not lean that far back. I haven't sat in every single seat, but the seats that I have sat in, they don't lean that far back. Half the sound systems don't work. That could be a technical issue that we can't fix. And this one got 3 stars. They started off good. It's gotten better with the new seats. The concession stand is still a dirty mess. Sorry, if it's a rush, we're not gonna sweep up every single freaking piece of popcorn we drop because we know we're just gonna drop another piece of popcorn. Alright. No, sorry, I'm not gonna cut that out. But hey, Deadpool commented on our review. My manager already replied to this guy. But Deadpool here said, they said they had an 11 p.m. show, but then when I arrived, the doors were closed. And the guys behind the counter were just staring at me. If you can't give what you advertise, don't advertise it. Stop wasting people's time. You were the only person that came at that time. If like a whole crowd of people came at that time, then that would have been wasting people's time. But you're the only one that came at that time. And my manager already commented and said something along the lines of, we haven't had an 11 p.m. show in years, so I'd like to see where you saw this. Just went to the movies, nobody else was there, wouldn't let me take a cup of coffee, always went to movies twice a week, no more. Well, yeah, because we only make what concessions makes, not what the box makes, or that's the only like 2 purchasing things. We don't make anything from what box makes. We only make every single penny that passes by the concessions stand is what we make. So yeah, we're gonna get mad when you bring outside food or outside drinks. I can't send my kids to college because I spent $250,000 spending at the movie theater for 4 of us. Way overpriced. Come on now, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sorry, it's not the prices for the movie. We didn't make. Everything has always been overpriced. That's why sneaking food in the first place became a thing. It's because it was overpriced. So yeah, people gotta stop saying overpriced. Alright. On to the positives. We start the video off negative, now we're going to the positives. What most of these reviews people did, but backwards. Started positive and did negative. We're going into the positives. First positive comment we have here is the Barefoot Princess and I took in Lyle Lyle Crocodile and had a whole theater to ourselves. I don't remember it being so comfy or clean last time we were there in the winter. We were in 5 nice employees, great experience. We don't do this often, so it's fun and exciting for girls when we get to. Thanks for our fun time. Yeah, see, Theater 5, one of our smallest theaters. So people can still find enjoyment out of that. And the next one actually is pretty straightforward. Movies, some snacks, expensive of course. The typical experience, nothing too fancy. Exactly. The next comment is nice and clean. Food is pricey. Yeah, I already mentioned this. Everything has always been overpriced. That's why sneaking food in the first place became a thing. It's because it was overpriced. So, yeah, people gotta stop saying overpriced. This is the best review. I love this review. It's been a few years since I visited this theater. I love all the new seats and really all of the remodeling that has been done. The pricing is still really cheap and the size of the popcorn is amazing. I would give more than 5 stars if I could. Thank you, mister. I love you. Then this one is a great review. The person even put in a name, and my general manager replied, I liked this coworker, but now she doesn't work for us anymore. She's going to college. Freaking debate. Great experience. The cashier, Evie, was fast, friendly, and answered all of my questions and got me into my show on time. And then my manager replied, thanks for the review. We will make sure to congratulate Evie on her customer service. She is quite nice. There are a lot of reviews. Too many to put into this video. This may or may not be the last time I do this, so subscribe to see if I ever do this again. And subscribe to see videos like these two. I don't always talk about my job, but as you can see from these 2 videos, so click one of these 2 videos, you will hopefully enjoy. So yeah, peace.